A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. A warm welcome to you from the Brentford Community Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Brentford versus the Royals.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. That'll be a corner to Brentford. Here comes a change.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Over it comes. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Royals finding space on the flank. And into the box it goes. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
And the corner is fired in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be dangerous. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And it must be. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Looking good. What next? Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Lays it into the area now. Unable to find anyone with that. There's a chance for them to go now. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Dean. Opportunity now. Great defending. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Ball has changed hands. Royals showing good width here. And delivered into the middle. Real chance. And they've leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And away we go again at 1-1. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Sent into the middle. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Turning the defence around. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. Rather than passing through the centre, they're now looking to use the spaces out.
What a chance here! And how was that being kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Has the space to whip it in here. That's a good pass. Oh, surely looking to double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that.
Well, for all their good attacking play, Brentford have been wasteful in front of goal, as you can see from those stats.
Won't score without the ball, that's for sure. Need to get it back. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Jordan Henderson. A promising move stalls. And the first 45 minutes at Brentford have come and gone. Play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Lovely setup. Ahead. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it, and was narrowly missed. Sub about to come on. Brilliant anticipation. Good work to beat the challenge. And a cross that could be dangerous. The defence quick to snatch it back. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Brentford face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Now he's in. Still a chance. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, that's the play shows us it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Boyle's moving the ball forward with purpose. Chance to go level. Can he finish? And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And away we go again at 2-2. Lucadine. Aya. That's a good ball. And it's quickly stopped.
Just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
It's put into the middle. And just a little too high.
And he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though. Well, they've had a change of plan here. Whereas they wanted to win the ball back high up the pitch, they're now going to stay deeper, remain compact, and then counter-attack when they win possession. It's an interesting move.
Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Minutes to go. Lovely, incisive ball. And he's through here. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that.
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Dean. Pass weighted just right. Really solid defending. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Only 15 minutes left for play now.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're trying to keep possession in much deeper areas and deny their opponents much of the ball. However, I think it's a risky game to play.
Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. A chance to move inside. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
The problem he has is in the calf area.
Oh, it could be in here. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too.
that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. No whistle. The ref keeps things moving. Plays it into the area now.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance. Maybe two.
Delivered into the box. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Not long left, and here they come. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. A really good interception to take the ball. Positive pass, nicely done. Good cross into the middle. There, nothing at the end of it. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's the Royals, and they play Crystal Palace.
The best coach I've got.
Taking a chance. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. This is the Royals team for today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with a front two. And if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kylian Mbappé has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs.
Hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappé. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Tyrick Mitchell. Well, this is looking good. Oh, that's a great block. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Having a look. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. This to level it up. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And play on is the verdict there. Well, great work. What's next? Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Jean-Philippe Mateta. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. To take the lead. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. To force a mistake. Now this might be promising. Opportunity here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
It's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
They decide against putting it in. Delivered into the box. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Lamine Yamal. Puts it through. Played in, and this could be. Opportunity now. And a solid stop. A body in the way. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And they're not going to give this defence any respite here. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Acres of green grass to roam into. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? And it's in to put them in front.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Jude Bellingham. Lamine Yamal. Kylian Mbappé. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Jefferson Lerma. Well, This might be promising. Oh, it must be here. Got behind it and kept it out. Nicely played through. Mbappé. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Away we go then with the second half, and the Royals 1 goal behind. Yeremy Pino. Daichi Kamada. Setting up the chance. Mr. Level. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
What a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Brennan Johnson. Options available in the middle. Bellingham.
What a wonderful weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Yeremy Pino. Lerma. This could be threatening. They could level it here. It's not clear yet. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result. A goal from the rebound.
So level pegging once more. It's 3-3. And we have 30 minutes left. Good possession with a gear change coming. But it was a build-up with no end product. Mitchell. Kamada. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good cross into the middle. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press the ball as quickly as possible. But they need to do it as a team.
This is is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Mbappé, this to see them lead. Well, sometimes we should just applaud the idea, if not the execution. A sub about to come on. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Out. That's a good ball. Whatever was needed there, it wasn't that.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Now he's in. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Kylian Mbappé. There's the cut inside. It's on there. Bellingham off the upright. Solid defending, it's away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Even closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Chance to go ahead. Mbappé! And it's magnificent! That is incredible skill! One to enjoy, again and again. Off with only a few minutes left to respond. Chris Richards. Daniel Munoz. Not long left, and here they come. And the promise of something happening is over. Lamine Yamal. Jude Bellingham. Yamal.
Absolutely right, it was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
Corner taken short. Now, this might be promising. Surely now! In the final third there. And it's opened up. Oh, he properly went for it, but couldn't score.
Yeah, you're right, it was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United versus the Royals.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Off we go then. Newcastle have the first kick of the game. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the Royals team for today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Deflected behind, that'll be a corner. Played into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Botman. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Here it comes. He didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. Just wide of the goal. First time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
And cleared well away from goal. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Keeping it nicely here. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. Berardi tends to go ahead. And that was a wonderful chance.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to put and trying his luck.
But being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
And a corner to come. Delivered into the box. Bruno Guimaraes. Royals pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity there.
Pass weighted just right. Ball lost and the chance gone. Berardi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ramsey. Domenico Berardi. Genuine chance here. And the shot thwarted. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Berardi. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? To take the lead! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Finale.
Well, Newcastle are piling on the pressure now, but they need to score during this dominant period. Their fans can certainly sense a goal coming here.
And that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. Well, he hasn't had quite the impact that we'd expect today.
Well, there's two ways you can view this. Either he hasn't been given the service, or he's not found himself enough space. It's probably a bit of both.
And so we're underway with the second half. Livramento. Tonali. Guimaraes. Starting to get interested here. Still trying to find the space. And firm grip kept on the ball. It's careless possession from the Royals. Oh, worth a shot. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. An opportunity maybe for Newcastle to get ahead now with the corner. It's put into the middle. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it. And a corner to come. And it's been safely dealt with.
Well, Newcastle have created some good chances, but they've been wasteful in front.
And he's in there. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Trying to force a mistake. And he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. The sub about to come on.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now looking to involve their front players as quickly as possible. And that means we're going to see a lot of balls go from back to front. This should be more threatening for them.
This for the lead. Oh, heroic tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Ramsey. I'm afraid that's careless. Found a way through. Setting up the chase. on the break here. He's still allowed to run on here. He's in here. And it all looks so good until the end.
Yeah, that's how to get forward at pace. Shame about the shot, though.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Really good pass. Surely now. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Making a change here. "20 minutes left to play. What a chance here. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And Mbappé just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. What sort of response will we see now? Sandro Tonali. Jacob Ramsey. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. And it must be. Well, they need to get back here. Mbappé! And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
They have to make something count from this. Keep the all square here. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here it is again. Little 1-2 starts it all off, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Go again at 1-1. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal to put them ahead? This could be it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Berardi. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And it's saved and held. Closed it down well. Can he finish? Oh, a save! Every bit as good as a winning goal.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
comes. And it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. This has to be. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Yeah, they won't get too many more chances now.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's the Royals up against Fulham.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Jude Bellingham. Waited well. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Yamal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he has options available. And running in behind. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Nascimento. Carter. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Smith Rowe. Not showing good vision. Good ball over the top. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Carter. Promising looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Well-timed tackle. Now what can they do from here? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good-looking move. Well, then the attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Oh, somehow managed to get there. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Very effective pass. Oh, it's on! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Now, who can he play it to? Well, they could break at pace. And this to level it. And he's got it scored to level it again.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Sasha Lukic. Emil Smith-Rowe. Berget with it. And he did well to cut it out. Disappointing end to that. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Decent pass. It could be for Mbappé. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over comes the corner. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Iwobi. Robinson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Excellent vision. Oh, chance! Well, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. You just have to see how they respond now.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage. So underway in the second half. Let's see whether or not the Royals can turn this game around. Bellingham. But he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Lovely weight, but just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. And really pressing their opponents. Bernd Leno. The ball with Lukic. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
He's in with a chance. And pushed away to safety. Emile Smith-Rowe. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. You don't want to give the ball away there. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Can he find the right pass? Didn't go to plan in the end. Boulaye Dia. Promising looking ball. Clever defending.
He was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, fantastic reflex action. Well, make sure you're with us for quarter-final action from the Carabao Cup. Live here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league, and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
To square the game! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, we'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Chances on. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think now they're trying to play some long balls over the top. It is a good idea just to create some pressure on that back line. We'll have to see if it works, though.
Fulham recovering possession well. Honora. And teammates around him. And a tidy challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Easing the pressure there.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Showing a good reading of the game. Robinson. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And they keep it moving. Opportunity. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, that's a clever ball. A real opening now. Oh, still needs clearing. And the move breaks down.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Well read to ease the pressure. Well, a goal to tell you about in the United match. Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. They're ahead by 3 now with 86 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And good anticipation. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Can he finish them off? And making the save, they're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's just made a superb stop. There's very little time to turn it around now.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, blocked it! And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
To you from the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Bournemouth versus the Royals.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
That's really well cut out. Lots of room for them now. Delivered into the box. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Yamal. That's a good ball. Chance to go ahead. And the attack collapses.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Kylian Mbappé has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player. He just has that ability to go past defenders with such ease. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Room to do something here. And a cross into the area. And the play breaks down. Mbappé. Here we go! And it's on now. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's put into the middle. The Royals with the ball again. Setting up the chance. Adrien Truffert. Tyler Adams. Tavernier. Lovely weighted pass. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Lovely, incisive ball. Played in, and this could be. It might still happen. 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Yeah, read which side it was going, but was beaten by the height in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A promising move stalls. This has to be. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Jude Bellingham. Royals moving the ball forward with purpose. For the lead here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappé shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Ryan Christie. Now, what can they do from here? You can see his disappointment there.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Bellingham. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. For all that could have led to something, it won't now. Mbappé. Decent effort. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
With every stride. And that brings the first half to an end here in Bournemouth. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Weighted pass. Now, this has to be. No pressure and plenty of time for the keeper to get it. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? On he goes. Terrific. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attacks rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League. Oh, look at this! team.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Oh, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Mbappé. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Mbappé! Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And we have 30 minutes left. Lovely setup. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chance to go ahead. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Under a fair bit of pressure here. That's a perfect threaded through ball. But the keeper anticipates it. Well, and deals with the danger. Christie. Adams. Closed it down well. Played through nicely. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Marcus Tavernier. Adrien Truffert. Lovely, incisive ball. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 3-2. Played in with that. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Who's got it away? Chance to level it up now from the corner. Over it comes. And that's far too close to the keeper. Royals come away with it. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Bellingham! Excellent work in goal there. Well saved.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Fantastic pass if that comes off. Here we go! Still a chance! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Alan Varela. Beautifully weighted ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played, but the keeper quick off his line, read it superbly. Mbappé, it's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Setting up the chance. Real chance. And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
It's away, not far enough. With that sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on the Royals.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Dean Henderson starts between the posts. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Kylian in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the upshot is free kick. Nascimento. Ferguson. Strong but fair tackle. That was going in. And over comes the corner. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Mela. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates.
Oh, a chance here soon! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Spot on with that challenge. Can they do it? Oh, monster intervention!
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Kevin Danzel. Gallagher. Released it nicely. And options in the centre. Trying his luck. And a fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? There's left a bit to be desired. Can they set up a chance? It's with Bentancur. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Nascimento. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And teammates around him. Bentancur. Oh, good play this. Could be dangerous. To put them ahead. Oh, good work by the keeper. Possession lost by the Royals. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Team. With that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? Kylian. Very effective pass. This will work out for them. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And once it's falls to him, he's never missing. Or if you like, slots it home.
And the Royals have possession again. Good defending, well organised at the back.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Bentancur. Mickey van de Ven. Palinha. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Half-time then, here in the English capital. So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Chetin. Really getting stuck in. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. Xavi Simons. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Spurs facing Crystal Palace. Well, this could really help the cause. Van de Ven. Palinha. Conor Gallagher. Very quick thinking there. Decent looking ball. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, superb tackle, I love that.
Conor Gallagher. Counter-attacking chance. Gallagher. Disappointing end to that move.
Yeah, showed a real pace going forward. How quickly they could turn defence into attack. But they've got to do better with the finish. Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think now they're trying to play some long balls over the top. It is a good idea just to create some pressure on that back line. We'll have to see if it works, though.
Maybe dangerous here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Keeper's ball. Bentancur. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Oh, so this looks promising. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Carl.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Simons. Palinha. Feeding it through. Chances on. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Bentancur. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Given away by Tottenham. This looks more than decent. They're shielding the ball admirably. Chance to finish. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And played short. That's a good-looking pass. Outrageously good defending.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. You can see the wide players really stretching the play. They're looking to exploit any gaps left in that defensive line. And it is key that they move the ball quickly, and I'm sure it'll create chances.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ready to break, perhaps? James Maddison. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, magnificent reaction. Park. Incisive ball. Perhaps now. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. James Maddison. And it's played into the centre. Not away completely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. There it is, the final whistle, and Spurs go marching on.
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions, thanks.
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break his future at the club. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's the Royals facing Everton.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Cheers. Good luck. Again. Hey. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the three centre-backs, while still offering plenty of service to the front men.
And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. Carter. Now with Yamal. Bellingham. Will take it away. He won the ball. He continues his run. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Bellingham. Mbappé with it. Jude Bellingham. This looks interesting. Well, high quality defending. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Bellingham. Well, can they open up the defence here? And in with a real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have won the war.
Have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Jack Grealish. Garner. And take it away. Barton. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bellingham. Passing it accurately. That's a good pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Very effective pass. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. James Garner. Grealish. Barton. Jude Bellingham. Could be threatening. He read the situation defensively and did his job. quality defending. Super pass. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Bellingham. And support available. Jude Bellingham. Good-looking move. Mbappé. Oh, chance! And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance, but the keeper should have done better. Beaten far too easily at his near post. That's a bad mistake at this level.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Determined defending. Jack Grealish. On to Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. And Everton pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, they could break at pace. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. It was an utterly dominant first half showing by the Royals. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game.
Oh, look at this! A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So moving once more, and Everton right back in this contest now. Oh, nice ball over the top. Barton. Could be dangerous. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Bellingham. Good tackle. Idrissa Gueye. Could be threatening. And he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes left for play. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Everton facing Nottingham Forest. Barton. It's a promising Royals move. Promising ball. Oh, nice ball. Chance to play it in. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Might do damage on the break. Super pass. And a foul there. Yamal being given too much room. And options in the centre. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Idrissa Gueye. And Grealish. Oh, good use of the ball. What to like about that pass? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Carter. Dewsbury Hall. And he takes it away. Jude Bellingham. Mbappé with it. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Plenty of support here. James Garner. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Lamine Yamal. And a useful cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Excellent pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Quick counter could be on. Well, fine reading of the situation. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, that's splendid play. He got a good palm on it. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Off we go, the match is underway. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And still the chance might come. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Options available in the middle. That's a good pass. This could be threatening. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Setting up the chance. Berardi. Oh, should score! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Oh, could be a chance here. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Chance for the lead. Now, surely. Oh, could be here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And to go a long way with this. And they've got it back now. someone attack this. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And the referee has given a penalty. Substitution coming up. To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Move of real promise developing. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Anthony Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Takes the shot. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. The Royals have given it away now. And they might be in. Still not clear. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Work pays off as they get the ball back. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. A promising move stalls.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Ball, this could lead to something. Ball lost and the chance gone. And nothing happening there. The goalkeeper can just pick that up. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. So the second half begins, and it's advantage Royals. But this game far from being done and dusted. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. No time to dwell on it. Guimaraes. Ramsey. Need to get tighter here. This to draw level. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Now here comes a change.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than trying to play through the centre, they're now going to use the full width of the pitch. But for it to be successful, the wide players will need to play well.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And this could be the moment for a counter. And into the box it goes. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the run goes on. Weighted beautifully. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. And we have 30 minutes left. Possession is regained by the Royals. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Look at the room they've got to attack now. Pushing nicely upfield here. Genuine chance here. The Royals have it back. Ramsey. Oh, it must be here. Safe, but not clear. And that's going to be a free kick.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. Whereas they were aggressive without the ball, they're now playing much deeper and hoping that that will create space for them to counter-attack. It might just work for them.
Very quickly closed down. Played in with that. Brilliant challenge. They're in here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And Newcastle making a change now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nicely played. Moving through a goal. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Malik Thiaw. A goal at United. Over to Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Wolves. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They now lead 3-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining. That's a good ball. The Royals with the ball again. Well, speculative effort. Saved and held on to as well. Setting up the chance. Played in now. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton, and they take on the Royals.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of...
Oh, a chance, Sue! Surely now. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Dunk. And now with De Kuiper. So a throw in here. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's opening up. Still doable. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, a really good run. And in with a real chance. Oh, back in the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. They're underway again here on the back of that leveller. Thornton. Now with Bellingham. Jeremy Doku. Splendidly cut out.
Yeah, the route was well blocked there.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And they've given him too much space. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
To take the lead. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can he score? Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Pascal Gross. Van Hecke. Oh, this is looking promising. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Might be a chance to break. Have to pay attention defensively. Can he deliver? What a vital intervention. And Brighton have it back now. Can he find the right pass? Effective on the flank. Real chance. He had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Oh, real lapse by the keeper. Excellent vision. To put them ahead and tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
He's gone to place it, but didn't have that composure that's needed. He'll be so frustrated with himself.
Brighton doing well to regain possession here. Nicely played. He's through. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Ferdi Kadioglu. Oh, skipping away. But a good piece of tidying up. It's there for him. They couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. North. Haynes. Decent pass. And just has to remain calm. Again, 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And that brings to an end the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Nice looking pass. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And he's... oh, chance! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
Good vision. In behind. The crossbar got in the way. Not the most confident clearance. And problem solved for now. And a throw-in forthcoming. And time for the change now. Barton. Doku. Bellingham. And he's in. Vital intervention. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Could pull one back here. So now a corner. Substitution time it is here. Who can they pick out? Yamal. Oh, could be. He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Mats Wiefer. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester City. Confident attacking play. Oh, could get back into it. Goalkeeping at the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
So making the substitution now. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really...
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Hammond.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The two-goal lead is still intact, because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Oh, chance! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Wiefer. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, a fine block. And the keeper is there to cover up. Jorginho Rutter. Just 10 minutes to go. Rutter. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Lamine Yamal. Not the pass he had in mind. Almost at full time. what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them soon.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bruter. And a brisk run. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for...